Hey guys, how's it going?
Yes?
Are you guys gonna like say hello?
I'm not allowed to be a part of it.
No, I never said you weren't allowed to be a part of it. I said, because the first video back for 2019 was gonna be the car video, and I needed Sterling because he knows this car more.
It's not the car. That's the car.
Well, I'm just saying, I need this guy because he knows more about it than I do. So, because technically he had one, well, he didn't
have
technically one, he had multiple, but anyway, I'm gonna let you take the camera to...
You want to flip it first so they don't like...
Well, no, I want to build up the anticipation and be like, oh, hurry up, flip the camera. I'm not, look,
Like, you showed them a picture of your car in your 2018
Yeah.
review video.
Shit, Sean, go ahead.
They've seen it already.
Alright, so what we have is 2013?
Yeah.
2013 Ford Explorer Police Interceptor Utility. Comes with a 3.7 liter V6 naturally aspirated motor. Has an upgraded cooling system, upgraded suspension, brakes. Comes with an X-frame in the back for rear impact. It still has a spotlight, luckily. Not many come with it.
We have I call them pucks, but I don't know exactly what they're called. Yeah, we call them pucks. So if you want to bring the camera this way, these things up here, we added those after I got the car. We added the police badge down here.
As they have to take it off for legal reasons, but it is allowed to be on the vehicle. There's the motor. It is not as big as most SUVs. That would be a V8. This is a V6. Like I said, it's a 3.7 liter V6 naturally aspirated motor.
Dirty as fuck.
Very dirty. The police packages aren't like the normal models. They do come with an upgraded transmission for the police work because they are always hammering on the vehicles. They're always put to the floor when they're responding to calls. So pretty much what happens is these vehicles, they have this feature. It's pretty much called a pursuit mode. So what happens is if the officer is constantly going onto the gas pedal, shifting through gears, what the Crown Vics would do is when he's shifting from third to second, it would just go back up once he lets off gear. With these, if you're doing it constantly, the car will read that and it'll stay in a gear even though, no matter how high the idle is. It'll stay in that gear until you're high enough to where it recognizes to shift. So the civilian models don't come with that because you're not really going to be hammering on it all the time. For the police, they do. They have an upgraded brake system. They have upgraded cooling system because, like I said, the cars are always going to be running. So they need to have the upgraded cooling system, unlike the normal ones that are going to be shutting off all the time. And because they're hammering on it, the cars will tend to overheat if they don't have the upgraded system. So they have the upgraded system for that reason. Over here, you want to show actually the showroom real quick. We did add a speaker. If you want to grab the thing. It's hidden. The only reason that we have it there is for the car shows. The control box is out of the way that way. No one can say anything about us doing illegal stuff. That. We're gonna leave it back there just for that way nobody, when they jump into the car,
Did you turn it off?
Turn it off.
that way nobody can screw around with it.
So
In here is where they used to keep their control box for all the police equipment. They had the connectors here, and they had the antenna. So if you want to add an antenna, or if you want to add a CB radio, scanner, anything like that, it can still be added in. They didn't completely cut it out, but they have it back here, out of the way.
So yeah,
is
that
nice.
antenna's right there, I believe. No.
Yes,
That's
so
the
that
connection.
runs through the antenna right here.
Unfortunately, that's bolted to the ceiling, so I can't.
It's not bolted, it's screwed in. You can take it off, but it's going to be very difficult. Here, we have a Unity LED spotlight. Still works, which is nice. As you can tell, the vehicle is in miles. The reason it's in miles is because this was a state car. It actually came from Florida. It wasn't even from Canada. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult for a first-time driver if they're not used to the digital dash. They have it on a different setting and they don't realize, but it did come in miles. So some drivers do get a little bit confused. Up here, if you want to look up here, you can tell that it's missing. That's where the sunglass holder was, but for police use, that's where their ID was. That's where they ran the IDs for drivers, if they're checking anybody on a traffic stop, anything like that. Still left the dome light. Red is always, the reason it's red, for anybody that doesn't know, is for the eyes of the officer. If they're doing paperwork, it's easier on the eyes, it doesn't strain, not bright, and that way when the driver ahead of them, they're looking back, they don't see that there's a light on, they don't see what the officer's really doing, especially at night. What else? Yeah.
Well, when they basically when they sell these, they gut them all. So they take the center console out, which is where the computer would be.
That's why this isn't.
They take the glass out that separates the driver and the prisoners or whatever the hell it is. And this was off. This was out because there was stuff there. And yeah, when I bought the car, they put the center console in for me. They put the dashboard together and all that stuff. And yeah,
A lot of room in the back.
they're vinyl covered seats.
That's what they are. Yeah, it's a fake leather, as they say. It's really just a leather over vinyl, just to make it look fancier, I guess they could say.
Anyway, that's the car. Your guys already saw. Your guys.
Good one.
Anyway, you guys already saw a picture of it.
And that was 2019.
You know.
And every other
Hey,
type.
look. Okay, I'm not even gonna start. I'm not even gonna start. But anyway.
Every gender that is out there who doesn't want to be.
Okay, yeah.
You know someone changed himself to an alien?
Yeah. So he's talking about someone changing it to an alien. So okay. So that was the car. I hope you enjoyed. How do YouTubers do it? Like.
I like how you're just putting yourself. You didn't even show us.
Yeah,
You didn't even.
thanks. No,
Sorry,
we
no,
weren't
it's
here.
fine.
No,
Fine, whatever. So, do. No. Look, I got you guys now. You guys are the distance.
Yeah, cool.
And they're trying. Okay, later. Alrighty, and they're taking my car. On that note, please like and subscribe. Later.